Do you ever consider the power of one? Sometimes we feel the world is so large and complex that it's impossible for any one of us to make a difference. And when something comes along that requires action, we think, I'm only one person. What can I do anyway? And the result is that we sit back and we wait for others to make the first move. That is, if anyone else is willing to make the effort. But what if we tried? What if we faced our fears and others did as well? What if we challenged ourselves to stand up and to be counted? And we each made a difference in our own special way. Or better yet, what if enough people stepped forward and accepted the challenge as well? What if your church, your small group, or your family stepped forward? The truth is, we might be able to change the world. You don't have to do something life-changing to make a difference. It can be as simple as making someone feel special, reaching out to a lonely person, helping a troubled kid find the right path, or comforting a friend who needs a shoulder to cry on. The fact is that you'll be changing the world one good deed at a time. Now let all the toxic people complain. Let the naysayers say that it can't be done. The truth is you can't, or should I say won't, make a difference if you don't try. Here are 4 guidelines to keep in mind. Number 1, believe. Have faith that one person can make a difference, and that one person is you. Number 2, act. There are opportunities all around us. Don't wait for someone else to make the first move. Choose one and do something about it. My daughter Blair and I, we stand in front of our local high school holding signs to tell kids that they're loved and not to give up. Now, why do we do this little thing? Because the suicide epidemic in this country is out of control, and people need to know that they're loved. Number 3, lead. Be the change that you want to see in the world. Don't just talk a good game. Lead the way. Be the one in your church that steps out. And number 4, transform. You throw a pebble into the water and it creates ripples. Little wins create momentum. Consistency can turn into lasting change. How important are you? Consider this. Abortion workers report that the no-show rate for abortion appointments can go as high as 75% when there is somebody praying in front of an abortion facility. You think that one person matters to that baby? 93% of families can be saved and join the church when the father gets saved and steps up and leads. Most churches are suffering today, and everyone's looking for a magic formula to increase attendance. But did you know that 82% of the unchurched would be interested in coming to church if they were invited by a friend? Yet last year, stats tell us that only 2% of church members invited someone to church. Can one person make a difference? Yes. And you are that person that God wants to step out and trust in Him and make a difference in someone's life. Just do it. Just do it. And watch how God opens doors.